Look, the role that government plays in transitioning to a green economy, and that includes steel and other kinds of low-embodied carbon building materials, is really, really important because we can prove out what's possible. We can set some standards. We can ask the industry to meet those. And we do that as a buyer. At GSA, we're not a regulator. We buy products. And so when we ask if they can come up with lower embodied steel and carbon steel, the industry has stepped up. In fact, in the last year, the integrated steel industry has done its first EPDs, which is pretty exciting. And out in Utah, we have a courthouse, a historic courthouse that we're renovating with low-embodied carbon steel to do the seismic retrofits that that building needs. So we really are trying to lead by example, not just in setting standards, but in what we buy as well. Look, a lot of us know, I think, across the industry what needs to be done and the urgency of this moment. And it really is about how we accelerate the adoption of this, not just in government, but also the private sector. So the role of government is to figure out how we can pilot some of these things, show that we can reduce the risk, that it's not a risky venture, that it's not more expensive. And so once we can do that and sort of make it easy for others to follow, that's when the scale really comes. So it's a big role that government has to play in showing what's possible out there in the industry, asking for those things. And we're just thrilled here in the U.S. to see industry stepping up to say, yes, we can do that. And once they do it for us, chances are they can do it across the board for the rest of the private sector customers as well. So we are very excited about the impact that we're able to have in all of this sector.